First Baptist Church in Gainesville hosted the third annual Regional Trauma Symposium, where over 600 people attended the event. There were several guest speakers. Among some of them were some healthcare professionals and also some state officials. We ran into Governor Nathan Deal for the second time this week, and the event was just meant to highlight the importance of traumatic healthcare services in the state of Georgia. While the event was hosted at First Baptist, it was hosted by the Northeast Georgia Regional Trauma System. The all-day event taught the hundreds of attendees more about trauma response and the importance of the golden hour rule, which suggests that responders have an hour to successfully treat traumatic injuries. Governor Nathan Deal attended the event to accept the Nathan Deal Governor's Award for Trauma Excellence. He was joined by First Lady Sandra Deal and Senator Butch Miller. Deal was recognized because of his advocacy of the Stop the Bleed initiative, a program launched due to the active shootings at schools nationwide. Stop the Bleed provides schools with special training and kits to do just that, stop the bleed.
It's very simple. You don't have to have any medical training. It takes a very short time to learn, but it can save a life. It can stop the bleeding long enough to get to a trauma center or wherever the patient needs to go for care.
Chad Black, the chairman of the Regional Trauma Advisory Committee and director of emergency services for Habersham County, said that Georgia is one of the leading states in trauma care, and because of Deal, the state has been able to accomplish a lot.
It was almost emotional for me, because of what we've been able to do with his generosity and the funding he gave us. I mean, if you think about every school in the state of Georgia almost trained, the kits are there in the case the uneventful happens.
The symposium highlighted one survivor's story that showed how the trauma system works. Because of the quick actions of the Union General Emergency Medical Services, an injured sheriff's deputy was taken to the Union General Hospital to be airlifted to Shepherd Spinal Center after he wrapped his vehicle around a tree. Deputy Mitchell Anderson was there to share his story alongside his family. The event featured several vendors throughout the lobby. One vendor gaining a lot of attention was ProCare, a booth that showcased prosthetics, one of them being a robotic hand. Stephen Schulte, one of the founders of ProCare, said that the company works with a lot of veterans. People in uniform could be seen at the booth throughout the day, and of the 600 guests, 30 of them were military medics who are mobilized for deployment for Afghanistan in December. For Access WDUN, I'm Joy Holmes.